Okay, so let's move on to number 3. Number 3, top 5 essentials to success is be on time every time. Now, this is one of the very important essentials to success because your punctuality is respect for other people's time. You must always be aware of that, and you need to be on time every time. Now, number 1 about this number essentials to success is yes, you must not be late. Okay, always think that if you're early, you are respecting other people's time because you must think of the person that you're going to be meeting. If what did he had to sacrifice, what did he had to adjust in order to meet you at this time, okay, at your agreed time. All right, now if you have unavoidable circumstance that you have did a lot of adjustments, and then you are really not able to be able to commit to that time, you must advise before, hours before your agreed time that you're gonna be late in order for the person to adjust also on his time. All right, but as much as possible, you must be on time every time. Now, why do you need to be on time every time? Because this is your credibility. Your credibility speaks so much about yourself, and keeping your time and being on time every time makes your credibility very convincing and very powerful. Okay, now when you're always late, you loses a lot in your credibility, and people will not be attracted to do business to you. Now, there, and also it is very important to avoid procrastination, like delaying the things that needs to be done to other time or to other days, because always remember that if you can do that thing, if you can do the task on that time, on that moment, do it. Do not keep on delaying tasks or things, because always remember that what you call this, if you keep on delaying whatever task or whatever task or job that is given to you, the equality of that is blessings are also delayed. Okay, so you need to be on time every time. There. Now let's move on to number 4. Okay, number 4 is improve your communication. Now this one, improve your communication, it says here that always text, call, chat, etc. People with very poor awareness communicate only when they want to and whenever they feel comfortable. Improve communications. This is very important. Now, to whom will you communicate? Okay, you need to, number 1, you need to communicate with your upline or with your coach. We call uplines we call our coaches upline. You can call them as your up. For example, me, you can call me as your upline Jess or up Jess. You can call our business coach upline Jackie or up Jackie. And for example, Franco. Franco's downlines will call him upline Franco. Amongst leaders will call him upline Franco. Desire leaders will call him upline Desire. So that is our culture here. It's a sign of respect to our coaches. Now, you need to communicate with your upline, with your downlines or your business leaders, and you need to also communicate with the company. You add the Facebook page of the company, because you need to be updated with the company, with the updates. For example, if the company launched a new product, if the company launched a new marketing plan, if there are new travel destinations, and also you need to be updated with the trainings. So the company updates, your upline, your leaders, and your trainings are very important. That's why you need to improve your communication. You need to be updated always, and you need to communicate with your coaches and downlines every day. So if you're not good in communicating, like if you are an introvert person, like you always want to be with yourself alone most of the time, well, you need to really adjust, because this business is a teamwork business. It's a team business. You cannot do this alone, okay? So that's why you need to be in contact, or with a good relationship, with a good business relationship, a harmonious working relationship with your business leaders, okay? Now, it is also important that you must be able to reply to important communications very fast, immediately, so the message can be relayed ASAP, alright? Okay, do not reply, especially to your coach, after 1 hour, 2 hours, or after a day, or after weeks, because it is not good communication, alright? Okay, and also you need to have good communication to your leaders, because eventually you will be having your own group, and you will be a business coach too. You will be teaching your leaders, so you need to be able to relay clear message, clear teachings of our leadership trainings and our system skills training. So you need to right now, if you're a newbie, you need to start improving your communication skills. Okay, so by the time you have a big group, you're able to relate more and relay the teachings, the trainings better. Okay, now always remember that if you're replying early or immediately to messages of your coach, of your leaders, always remember that it is also equal to blessings received early. If you are replying delay, or 1, 2 hours delay, days delayed, and weeks delayed, expect that your blessings are also delayed, alright? And it's very important that since you're doing this as an online business, you need to have good data, good connection of internet. So as for me, I invested in data, I invested in Wi-Fi, so that when I'm at home, I can easily be contacted with our business leaders worldwide. And when I'm outside the house, I also have data, so you can so all our business leaders can talk to me 24/7. All right. So if you want to be if you want to have a big group, as I've told you, if you want to have daily income, you need to be able to create a big group organization worldwide, so your business leaders can get daily registrations, and you can get daily income. Now, in order for you to do that, you need to improve your communications really. So if you don't have Wi-Fi at home, and then when you go outside of the house, you're not able to connect online, please invest in your data, please invest in your Wi-Fi. Okay? Alright, so